What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here with another Madden 21 roster update. It's that time of the week again. We've got players going up, we've got a lot of players going down, and let me know in the comments, who do you feel is getting disrespected, who's not getting enough love, and who is getting knocked down in the ratings that really doesn't deserve it. Make sure to let me know below. Also, subscribe if you're new, turn the bell icon on so that you never miss any of the Madden updates or news that are coming out pretty much daily at this point with EA. So first, we're going to go over the blog that EA put out covering specific players and why they went up or down, and then we'll go over the entire list of the most notable names. So the first guy we've got to touch on, Travis Kelce, of course, the newest member to the 99 overall club. Here's what they had to say. Alright, this is getting absurd. The Kansas City Chiefs offense is on another level, and after landing on 99 Club Watch a few weeks back, Travis Kelce has done it. He broke through with an 8 reception, 136 yard, and 1 touchdown line on Sunday against the Broncos as he joins his quarterback Patrick Mahomes in the prestigious Madden 21 99 club. Kelce has been on fire this season with at least 8 receptions in 5 straight games, 5 100+ yard games, and 8 touchdowns through week 13. Honestly, it was only a matter of time. Travis Kelce, welcome to the 99 club. And it really was just a matter of time. Travis Kelce, since he's come into the league, has been one of the best tight ends we've really ever seen. I think it's okay to say that at this point because he has 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Like, he just puts up crazy numbers for a tight end. And obviously, he's got a great quarterback. He's in a great offense. But those numbers, to be that consistent for a tight end, is pretty absurd. He might go down as one of the best ever if he can keep this up. Next up is Baker Mayfield, going up 2 overall points to an 82 overall after a great game. It says here, Baker Mayfield has been heating up in recent weeks, and he's coming off his best statistical game of the entire season. In week 13 against the Titans, Mayfield posted a 75.8% completion rate with 334 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's also caught a pass on a nifty trick play. Mayfield hasn't thrown a pick in 5 straight outings now, and he and his Cleveland Browns are trending up just in time for a potential playoff run. Next up, we got Darren Waller, another great tight end, killing it, up 1 to a 91 overall. It says here, Darren Waller is a special tight end, and if his 200-yard, 2-touchdown performance in week 13 doesn't do it for you, we're not sure what will. Waller was targeted a ridiculous 17 times in a win over the Jets, and rebounded from a week 12 dud in a huge way. Fans can't expect this type of production from Waller every week, but it's a solid reminder of what this guy is capable of, and the Madden Ratings Adjuster team is taking note. Today's video is sponsored by Manscaped.com. Christmas came early, fellas, because I just got gifted the new Performance Package by Manscaped, and if you don't know what that is, let me clue you in. A lot of you might be familiar with their Perfect Package kit because I've talked about it on the channel before. This is basically that, but better. It comes with all the products you know and love. The Lawnmower 3.0 waterproof cordless body trimmer with advanced skin-safe technology that helps reduce nicks and cuts on your most sensitive areas. It has the other great products like the Crop Preserver, the Crop Reviver, but it comes with one of their latest products, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer. This is a must-have because you don't want to use those tweezers to pull out your nose hairs. If you've ever done that, you know it hurts like hell. Get yourself the Weed Whacker, get yourself the whole Performance Package kit just in time for Christmas. Don't wait, go to manscaped.com, use my link, manscaped.com/Eric20 to get 20% off plus 2 free gifts plus free shipping. Your balls will thank you. Okay, so now let's touch on some of the players that are going down that EA wanted to talk about. Todd Gurley being one of them, going down 2 to an 83 overall. Says here, arguably one of the most boring running backs in the NFL right now, Todd Gurley couldn't get anything going against New Orleans in week 13. He ran for just 16 yards on his 8 attempts for a measly average of 2.0 yards per carry. Gurley's got a 3.6 yards per carry average on the season despite his 9 touchdowns. He's really only had one solid game all season back in week 5 against Carolina where he put up 121 yards on 14 attempts, but he's been lackluster otherwise. It's no surprise that the Madden Ratings Adjuster team is bumping Gurley down a notch this week. Now we have another running back, Derrick Henry, who had been trending up all year. He's now going down 1. I think this is the first time he's gone down all year. Now he's a 94 overall. It says here, the Titans' big back has been steamrolling this season, and coming into week 13, he had posted 3 straight 100-yard games, but Derrick Henry struggled on Sunday in a loss against the Browns, logging just 60 yards on 15 attempts. Without solid production from Henry, the Titans' offense struggled. Trailing 38-7 at halftime, Tennessee did stage a late comeback attempt, scoring 4 TDs in the second half, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, it was ugly. The Madden Ratings Adjusters team is bumping Henry down a bit this week due to a bad beat on Sunday. Now, you see, these are the kind of like bumps that I don't really agree with. They just said he had 3 straight 100-yard games. I believe he's leading the league in rushing. He's like the most dominant runner right now in the league. He has one outing that isn't so good, right? You can't be great every week, and they immediately bump him down. Instead of saying, hey, the last 3 weeks he's been 100+ yards. Like, eventually you're going to have a not so great week. I don't know. I feel like they're just really quick to just jump on people for one bad outing. But anyway, let's get into the entire list of people that went up and went down now. Davante Adams +1 to a 98 overall. His speed also increased +1 to a 91 speed rating, which, you know, anytime your speed goes up, that's pretty big. We're like in a situation now with a lot of great wide receivers in the game, right? Michael Thomas did bump down a little bit from his 99, but we saw DeAndre Hopkins get the 99 overall back. Tyreek Hill moved up to 98, so he's close to that 99, and now Davante Adams is up to 98 as well. We've got multiple people here that could be 99 at the receiver position. If they keep playing like they are, it's really no way that they don't all get that 99. I'm talking about Tyreek and Davante there. Next up, we've got Nick Chubb +1 to a 95 overall. He's been going up all year. Tyrann Mathieu, another crazy performance. Believe he had 2 picks, +1 to a 94 overall. Alvin Kamara finally going back up, +1 to a 92 overall. We've got Demario Davis of my Saints, a guy that I feel like they very rarely give love to, and he's been one of the most dominant linebackers of the past 2 years, maybe 3 years. He goes up +1 now in the 90 overall club. Love to see him there. We got DK Metcalf dominating all year, +1 to an 89 overall. I believe he came into this year like a 78 or 79, so he's moved up quite a bit this year. James Bradbury, another guy that's moved up quite a bit this year, +1, going up again, now an 89 overall. Zadarius Smith goes up +2 to an 89 overall. We've got Byron Jones going up +1 to an 88 overall. Joel Bitonio going up +1 to an 87 overall. Cole Beasley going up +1 to an 86 overall. He had a pretty crazy game as well. We have Wyatt Teller going up +1 to an 86 overall. Frank Ragnow going up +1 to an 85 overall. JC Jackson been going up a lot this year as well, +1 also to an 85 overall. We've got Melvin Gordon after a pretty big game going up +2 to an 85 overall. My guy Justin Jefferson, a guy that is threatening Herbert for that Rookie of the Year. It's a pretty close battle. My LSU boy, he's been tearing it up. He goes up +2 to an 84 overall. I believe last week he also went up 2, so he's starting to kind of shoot up. It's kind of just getting, I guess, a little bit too hard to deny, the impact he's having. We've got Josh Allen of the Bills, another guy that's, doing very well. He's in that MVP discussion, +1 to an 84 overall. We have Kenny Moore, +1 to an 84 overall. Phillip Rivers, +1 to an 84 overall. TJ Hawkinson, +1 to an 84 overall. Leonard Williams, +2 to an 84 overall. Corey Davis, +1 to an 83. William Jackson, +1 to an 83 as well. Noah Fant, +1 to an 82. Quentin Williams, +1 to an 82. Quan Alexander, +1 to an 81. Marquise Hollywood Brown, +1 to an 80. And then we have Mike Davis, also +1 to an 80. Now let's talk about those players going down. Now one guy that surprised me here that we got to talk about right out the gate, Russell Wilson, -1 here to a 98 overall. Now he has been struggling a little bit the last few games. I'm just surprised they dropped him so quick, because usually when someone hits the 99 overall club, they don't want to really drop them right back down so quick because they make such a big deal out of it. So usually they'll give a little bit more slack to players if they just entered that 99 club. But with Russell Wilson, they are, I guess after a few just kind of not so great games, they feel like they have to knock him down, and they did. We've got Cameron Jordan down 1 to a 94 overall. We have Fletcher Cox down 2 to a 94 overall. Jason Kelsey down 1 to a 93 overall. Kevin Byard down 1 to a 89, now out of that 90 club. Kyle Fuller down 1 to a 88. Tyler Lockett also down 1 to an 88. Darius Slay down 1 to an 87 overall. He's had a rough couple weeks. He had to go up against Davante Adams and DK Metcalf back-to-back weeks, and he struggled. He got beat pretty badly in both of those games. And now up next, he's got Michael Thomas, so we'll see how he fares there. But definitely some rough weeks. He's going to be looking to bounce back. We've got Deshaun Watson going down 1 to an 87 overall. Brandon Graham going down 1 to an 85. Marshawn Lattimore definitely had a rough week, down 1 to an 85. Will Fuller also down 1 to an 85 overall. We've got Josh Allen of the Jags, the pass rusher, down 1 to an 81. Kyler Murray down 1 to an 81. And Leighton Vander Esch down 1 to an 80. So that's the ratings for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Again, let me know below who is being disrespected. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And as always, I will see you guys next time.